Good morning, Alex Opal, principal here at Columbia River High School, and I'm with my friends and colleagues, Rob Duncan, Nick Davies, Ken Roberts, and we are presenting to our community a end of semester 1 video and a preview of semester 2 video as we enter our second semester. Today, finals are in action, so students are wrapping up periods 1, 2, and 3 today, 4, 5, and 6 tomorrow. And what a semester it has been. So we've had a little bit of everything. Schedule changes, we went back to remote learning for a couple of days. We've responded to a couple of different safety concerns in the community. Staff continue to do an amazing job. And I just want to give a special shout out to our instructional faculty, to all of our new staff that have joined us this year, and to our staff that we split with other buildings, our part-time workers that have been in different schedules with different buildings. We've been a little bit all over the place. And so what a amazing and inspirational effort. So sincere thanks on the part of the leadership team to everyone, because I think every single staff person has stepped in and did something different than planned in the effort to support all of our students. So sincere gratitude as we close the first semester. So this morning, I will present to you our associate principals who will walk through some of our events for closing semester 1 and starting up semester 2. So we'll start with Mr. Rob Duncan, our curriculum associate.
Good morning. Once again, thanks for all the efforts this semester, and we're really looking forward to a fresh start for semester 2. Just some information regarding grading for the end of the semester, the 27th. So tomorrow is the official end of semester 1. Because of the extended remote week, or the remote week we had, the teachers have a little bit of extended time to have grades due. So grades are turned in by teachers February 11th, which means that for finalized semester grades in Skyward, that will not be until the 15th. So if you're wanting to look at your finalized semester grades in Skyward, that will be after February 15th. And we're looking at having report cards going home with students right around the 17th of February. We'll send out a little email and text message just to let parents know when those are coming home, so that you can check in with your students about those. Looking forward to second semester and looking forward to the 22-23 school year, we have a couple of things coming up in March. First one will be our curriculum fair. And this is an event where students get to explore new other classes, classes they might be looking forward to taking next year. We will be doing this as a virtual event, so students will be able to look at various recordings of different classes. Now, the advantage of this is also that parents and families will be able to take a look at this as well. So help your students look at some classes that might be of interest to them. That'll be happening in early March. We'll also be following that up with our forecasting seasons. That's when students pick classes that they want for next year. Forecasting will be throughout the month of March. We'll be doing classroom presentations the first 2 weeks of March in classrooms. And then at the end of March, the 21st to the 25th is when students actually go on to Skyward and say what classes they want. The last thing in March, just looking forward for our 11th graders, class of 2023, we do have the school day SAT on March 2nd. That'll be happening here at River in the school day. You'll see more information about that coming out, but do want to have that on your calendar, Wednesday, March 2nd for the school day SAT. Thank you. I'll hand it over to Mr. Ken Roberts.
Thank you so much, Rob Duncan. I'm going to start off by just reiterating what Rob said. This is a fresh start for our students. And I just wanted to remind our community that part of a fresh start is making sure that we consider our attendance. Attendance is really important in school to keep up with schoolwork and communication with teachers. arriving to school on time, making sure that we're here and ready to learn. And then just keeping up with schoolwork. We have a lot of support here on campus. We have our grade level support systems. We have advocates here. And I just wanted to remind people that communication with us is always welcome. Our phone number here is 313-3900. And we have 4 teams. The freshman team is comprised of Nick Davies and Heidi Axford, along with Mark Haley, who's our advocate. And then I am with Ashley Thurber, sophomore team. And we have Big Nate, who is our advocate for that team. And then we have Rob Duncan and Rachel Howington, who are our junior team. And we have Maddie, who is our advocate for that team. And then Rob and Alex both team up with Jennifer Waller to work with the seniors, and Morgan Parker has a hand in that. We all have a hand in that because we want our seniors to graduate. So remember to keep in communication with us. Great opportunity to have a fresh start. Second thing is I am the activity associate, and I just want to announce again that we have our MLK observance on the 4th of February, which will be on assembly schedule. This was a student-driven activity with a keynote speaker, Aaron Jones, who ran for superintendent of public schools in the state of Washington. So that's exciting. Great opportunity for us to celebrate during Black History Month. And then the last thing is I also get to work with assessment. And so we'll be linking our assessment calendar once again to our newsletter. We have a lot of assessment going on months of March, April, May. So, and we'll have different schedules because of that. And that's all I have. Great new start. Nick Davies.
Hello, everybody. I'm not sure if you noticed in the background when our principal, Mr. Odepol, was talking, every now and again, you'll see an excavator or some sort of construction vehicle drive by. We are still in the midst of construction. So that 800 wing, that's the new building that is being put near the stadium. We are very hopeful that August/September of this upcoming fall 2022, we will have that new building ready to go. And speaking of construction, our stadium is finally ready to go. It's taken us a year, but we're there. So come spring sports, we will be ready to use that stadium for boys soccer. We won't be hosting track meets this year because of the other construction blocking javelin in lane 8. But the stadium's back. We love it. Winter sports are just wrapping up. Please come support our Rapid athletes and teams as we have just a few more weeks in those seasons. And then spring sports sign-up start on Monday the 31st. We would love to get as many athletes as we can out for spring sports. They start on Monday the 28th. So sign-up start January 31st and practices start February 28th. All right. And then thinking forward to our future students, May 17th, we are going to have a new student welcome. And as we get closer, we will talk more about specifics. But the new student welcome is for the class of 2026. And if you know somebody in your family, friend, whoever out in the community who has a potentially incoming freshman, we are still accepting IB applications. And so send those our way. Reach out to the school for more information. Mr. Odepol.
Thanks so much for those updates. A couple of dates that I have circled on my calendar, Mr. Davies, that you sparked memory of. February 4th is our senior night for our basketball program. We're also going to be able to show off our volleyball state banner that's now posted in the gym. So really exciting. February 4th is circled on my calendar for that those celebrations. The other event that is scheduled and circled on my calendar, and I know is circled on your calendar, and especially circled on the calendar of our class of 2022, that's June 13th, 5 p.m. at the Clark County Amphitheater. We will be celebrating commencement of the class of 2022. So that, if not circled already, please put a star on that one. And we're excited about second semester getting going. Again, wonderful work in just in different challenging conditions throughout the last couple of months. So thanks everybody for keeping your eye on the ball. thanks, everyone. And we hope you have a terrific end of January and start up in February. Take care. Thank you.